Hi, chat. I totally didn't break anything a total of 3 minutes ago while setting up. So we're playing FNAF. How much it will work, I have no idea. That's not because the game is in question, like the disc. It's just because I know this game, at least, like, vaguely. So, you bring us right over to here. I did download Ruin. I doubt we're gonna get there today, because I don't have any save files. Because I doubt we're gonna get anywhere. But you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only, Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah. Yeah, we're playing FNAF! It only took, like, what, a week? 2 weeks for me to actually download the game. It's fine. I totally wasn't that late to downloading it. I totally didn't forget several days in a row. Murder mode activated. So I will say, I vaguely tested the disc to just make sure they at least, opened the game and everything. I got a total of through the tutorial, but when I was messing with it, I didn't give the game a chance to, like, do all of its updates and everything. So I went through and made sure that things didn't, fully break and all that. And then immediately deloaded with Freddy and jumped into the void. If we have a save, it's probably that. It's definitely opening faster this time. Yeah, I vaguely remember the events of this game. I mostly know how broken it is. So, I'm not gonna know what I'm doing. Like 50-50
I'm
chance.
experiencing a malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Shh! Will you shut up?
Who said that?
I did. And down here.
Down where? I still do not see you.
Okay, listen. You were sleeping,
Ooh, the
so
vertical,
I opened the stomach hatch and climbed inside.
My
movement.
stomach hatch.
Very
Place is
slow right now. I
reserved
might need
for
to fix
oversized
that if
birthday
that's
cakes and
not just a
pinatas.
Freddy
It is
thing.
not a safe play area.
Freddy.
There you are. Scanning complete. How odd. Your guest profile is unknown to me.
Hang on, Freddy.
Who are you?
You gotta be quiet for a second. I need to fix things. That would be controls, I think. Toggle. Set all those to toggle. Set that to 25 too. Let's actually set these to like 40. Turn this to like off. Actually, there might be a few things that need that to help, like, Yeah, make sure that everything is running right. Or, like, help it.
I'm Gregory.
Gregory. I will notify the main office.
40 was a great idea.
Connection error. I cannot connect to the main network.
It's her. She cut
Is
you
it getting
off.
faster? It feels like it's getting
She's not
faster.
going to let you call for help until she finds me.
Who? Who is looking
Hang
for
on,
you?
hang on.
You're
We'll get through Freddy dialogue in a second. I just real quick. Now, we can set this down. We'll probably just leave it at 25. But what if we max this? How fast are we going to be spinning in circles?
Mother?
Shh! I hear footsteps.
Alright. Let's
That
activate
is the
that.
security guard. She
This
can
is...
No, I don't trust
I
her.
hope nobody has motion sickness, and if you do, I'm
She's
very
trying to
sorry.
get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Fazwatch.
Can I... How much can I actually... Oh, this is gonna be horrible. I'll switch it back. Let me just...
What was that?
I'm sending
Let's
you an
scoot over to
encoded
here.
message.
We're gonna... Oh wait, we need to get through his dialogue anyway, so let's start that. And actually set it to a normal one. I shouldn't be allowed to adjust things. Alright, let's scoot this back down to a normal level. Alright. Now we can play normally.
I will escort you to the main entrance. However, I am unable to leave this room. You should have no problem.
Yeah, I remember there was a thing at one point
Open the door to the
where you
back
could
room.
break out of his
Make it
room
accessible to you now.
with these bowling balls. Me? Hold on, Freddy. I need to try and break this game. All there. We'll break this game eventually. We gotta... I'm not sure how glitchy this game still is. But if there's a way to break it right off the bat, that would be great. I didn't know I could go up here. I don't think Freddy did either. Alright, let's actually progress for now. There are many more things we...
Well done, Gregory.
Freddy, I think this child
There
is
is an open-air
malfunctioning.
vent
It's
inside the
fine.
maintenance room. You will have to climb through the ventilation
It's
system
called
and
parkour
release
in
me from
physics
the
objects.
It's pretty dark in there.
outside. There is nothing to be scared of. You can do it.
Hey, welcome in. I'm realizing now. We can get Freddy on top of a bowling ball. So hypothetically... if we weren't the one on the physics object, what can we break with Freddy on the physics object? Is there anything else I can move? Can I move this by chance? No, I think that's outside my range, but welcome in. Let's see, I might have to line this up properly. Nope, Freddy, get back on there. turn this way. We can turn just in the right way. I don't know. We should probably save early on. No, I wanna know what happens. I don't want to go through the tutorial. I think that glitch has probably been patched. Alright, so let's set our save. Head up here. I'm curious how quickly I'm gonna die here. Well, I mean, I know that there's nothing in this first event, so there is a period of time before anything can actually, you know, kill us. First one is Chica. Unless we can maybe break into one of these rooms and, you know, have Roxy or Chica. I don't actually know if the Monty model is in his room. Because we don't see that one. I don't know if they would properly load that in. It would be left for now. Let's see if we can maybe flip through here. Vent into Monty's room with Monty. We wouldn't survive that. We could maybe run away from Chica. We could at least possibly dodge Roxy. I don't know if we'd be able to escape Monty. Especially if his room is like a mess of everything everywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed this.
Can we get through the glass anywhere?
Pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance. Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty
I feel like all of
classes
the easy
about
stuff has
your
probably been
free
patched.
film.
I wonder if they,
Sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all
there was a thing that
liability
was
for anything that might happen
changed
during your visit.
between
Have an awesome night.
Smonty's room and
We'll see you again soon.
honestly, it kind of seemed. Can we sneak in here? We don't need a key card. We just need to jump at the door enough, and it'll totally work. Just trust me. We probably want to progress until we can actually access more stuff. Right, let's things over here. Why was that? Okay, if you're running sideways. Kind of glitch it a little bit. I don't know how it works though. Alright, it seems like you have to barely have it in a spot where it's still letting you sprint while being sideways. Because once you, like, it seems like the way it is, once you hit that halfway mark, you know, once you're walking directly sideways, it no longer counts it as forward. So you can't run. Same way as you can't run backwards. Let's go through here. Let's not crash the game. I can't break it too early.
Good job.
Were there areas over here that you could break through?
Please come let me out.
Nah, Freddy, you can stay in there for now. Just be patient. I think you could... It is a little bit dark still, hang on. Let's go into video. Just gonna set this up a little bit more for ease of viewing. That changed nothing. Alright, can we... Is there a way to break this still? I wasn't here for the original security breach hype. I need to break through something or another. You know, to feel included. Honestly, there are parts later on that they're probably not properly patched. What's over here? Is there anything I can jump on over here? No. Alright. Yeah, let's just to start, I'm gonna stop trying to break things. We can always come back here later to try and break things. There we go.
Way to go,
Now, let's try and break his room again.
I knew you
Oh!
could do it. I know how to get
They
you
reset.
out of here.
Breaking things is part of the
Climb
fun.
back into my chest
Exactly!
cavity. There
Okay,
is still
so
time,
when you
but we must
leave,
hurry. If I
the
am
things in his
spotted, I
room
will
do
certainly be taken
reset,
back to
because
my
these
room.
weren't here
I
before.
will escort you to the main exit.
Because,
through
you
the
know, I
utility
kind of
tunnels. It is the
knocked them
safest
all over
path.
the place.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
Hypothetically, if I'm standing on top... So, there was a thing that if you jumped and got in Freddy at the same time, it would, like, completely break the game and everything. Which, they patched it, you know, if you jump and press the square, it doesn't let you get in anymore. Hypothetically, if I were to stand on a bowling ball while trying to get into Freddy, one, would it let me? And two, would that deload the game? I feel like I have to move very slowly for this. Just slowly move it over. Alright, we're on top of it. Can I reach, though? No. Alright, let's very slowly nudge it just a little bit more so that we can just stand on top of it. Nope, no, come back. Freddy, question nothing. It doesn't concern you yet. Gotta knock this over to here. That practice in Poppy Playtime really paid off. Just need to be... We're not getting out of here before midnight. Oh, so like it really is. It's fine. It'll be in the right place eventually. Okay, we're closer. Closer. Get in the way to stop it. Okay, there we go. If it just stops here... You know what? That's a good spot. That's a corner. It can't run for me like that, right? I think we're either on the ball or the plant. We're on the ball. Let's see if we can... No, it's fine. Can we stand on the ball as Freddy, though? None of them are in a good spot. Okay. To head this way. Freddy can't sprint. If I put a ball here, I wonder if I would have been able to get him onto the stage. What that'll help with, no idea, but it would be somewhere he's not supposed to go. It's down here. Oh, yeah, creepy guy going down the stairs. Forgot about that.
She's
That was
down here.
there.
We have to go back.
Do not
What's
worry,
behind
Gregory.
there?
Even if we are spotted, you are safe with me. She would never suspect we are traveling together.
I don't remember, but we have to
However,
kill Monty
we
first.
should still do our best to avoid her. If I am sent back to my room, we will never get to the lobby before midnight.
Let's go into here. Head over to
I
here.
feel you are broken.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
No, I feel that something is wrong. I am taking you to the first aid station.
There's no time. I'm fine.
It's alright past midnight. We're not getting out of there. I spent too long messing with the, I wonder if you get a Vanessa jump scare if you just walk up here before she's supposed to appear. How did you... This was the spot that was not properly fixed after they opened it up. This is the spot, I think. How to get on there. I feel like I need to go at an angle, hit one of the spots that's lower while I'm in the middle of a jump. I don't know how to do it. Or they fixed it. They might have fixed it. I actually have no idea what has and hasn't been fixed.
Freddy!
You're supposed to be on lockdown. But Vanessa...
Vanessa, I do not know how I got here.
Well, you totally
It's like a
blew it
half
tonight,
minute
you
here.
know.
I can
Your
open
system
my
crashed
screen
and you
real
ruined the
quick.
show.
Let me mute my
Now,
mic.
parts and services have you on reduced power. They said as a safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
Okay. Look, we're like 15 minutes from closing and some kid is sneaking around backstage. If you see anything, notify me immediately. I already alerted the others. Now, go back to your room.
There we go. Put that there for now.
I told you she was after me.
I said
Why is he
nothing.
so shiny?
Keep you safe. Let us
Has
go.
he always been that shiny? It's fine. We're gonna ignore him for now. What's this side, right? Can you even get back on those at this point? Did they patch it where you can't? Well, this is a different kind of not what was supposed to happen. Alright. Figuring it out. Get to here. Jump onto here. Perhaps from here we can break somewhere? I think it is that side. They didn't fully do the wall. Because I think if I basically just went like this on this side, yeah, we're not getting anything from that. Why are his shoes so squeaky? Alright, let's go up to the top of it. I feel like it's so easy to get onto the railing on that side. And then you can't get it on this side. I think they probably patched that. They probably put a wall in the way. Can you just... Excuse me, Freddy. Don't mind me. Why are... Gregory sounds like he has, like, soggy shoes on. Alright, it's fine. We'll just, Nope, that's fixed too. Alright.
Where are we?
We are now under the Pizzaplex. These utility tunnels connect all the attractions.
We can go anywhere in the building?
Correct. Fazerblast, Monty Golf, Roxy Raceway. They are all accessible to staff with high enough clearance, of course. Guests are never allowed down here, but yours is a special situation.
Alright, let's get up these stairs. Is there any way to skip this cutscene? Freddy can't jump, he can't, sprint, so probably not. At best we could try and, like,
I am terribly sorry. The recharge
break
cycle
through.
had
Can I
not
get
yet
in here?
completed when I found you. You must continue without me. I will guide you on your Fazwatch in case you get into any trouble.
I don't know if I can do this alone.
The answer is in fact yes. I don't think this was his plan. Alright, I feel like if I leave, it'll close. I just have to leave. So we might have to restart checkpoint. Probably should have saved before trying this. Considering the save is right there. I did say I wanted to break the game. I did say I wanted to, you know, get places I wasn't supposed to be. This isn't really what I meant by that, though. Alright, how do I break this? How do I get out of here? Alright, first soft lock of the stream. Let's go. Yeah, let's return, I guess. We'll be back. You know. We just kind of have to free ourselves. Is there no way for me to get out of this spot? Doesn't even seem like crouching and uncrouching works too well. There's, it's fine. Yeah, we'll just... title... and... redo that... and not try to break anything this time. Because we already got one. Let me, just so I don't have to find it again later. Because I don't want to try and find it later. It's 36 minutes in, but you know. we'll keep that just so that we can have it for... Well, I can have it for after, too. I guess keep track of how many times I break the game. Alright, we'll just redo this kind of quickly. No trying to break into rooms. No trying to jump up curtains and banners and everything. No trying to break staircases. You know, you would think one of the things that I already kind of thought were gonna break something, were gonna break things. I didn't think it was gonna let me in there. Is there a speedrun category for soft lock percents? So I think I can get that one decently easy. Unless, is there? There might be a soft lock that's earlier on. Who am I kidding? This is security breach. Of course there is.
Good job. Now, please come let me out. Way to go, superstar. I knew you could do it. I know how to get you out of here.
How many times do you think we're gonna soft lock in this game?
There is still time, but we must hurry. If
Or
I am
just,
spotted,
how
I
many
will
unique
certainly
soft
be taken back
locks?
to my room. I will escort you to the main exit through the utility tunnels. It is the safest path.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
Yeah, there we go. Wait, we can actually see it this time. Hang on. Since I kind of skipped it last time. Endo jump scare.
Hello, little boy. If you're down here, say something.
She's down here. We have to go back.
Do not worry, Gregory. Even if we are spotted, you are safe with me. She would never suspect we are traveling together. However, we should still... I feel you are broken.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
No. I feel that something is wrong. I am taking you to the first aid station.
There's no time. I'm fine.
Alright, let's get to here.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Officer Vanessa, I do not know how I got here.
Well, you totally blew it tonight, you know. Your system crashed and you ruined the show. Now, parts and services have you on reduced power. They said as a safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
Okay. Look, we're like 15 minutes from closing and some kid is sneaking around backstage. If you see anything, notify me immediately. I already alerted the others. Now, go back to your room.
Well, you heard her.
I told you she was after me.
I said nothing.
We gotta notify everything we
I will
see.
keep you safe. Let us go.
Where are we?
We are now under the Pizzaplex. These utility tunnels connect all the attractions.
We can go anywhere in the building?
As long as we stop breaking things, we'll be able to go to more of the building.
Correct. Fazerblast, Monty Golf, Roxy Raceway. They are all accessible to staff, with high enough clearance, of course. Guests are never allowed down here, but yours is a special situation.
Alright, over here. And that's nice, Freddy. We're gonna just go,
I am terribly sorry.
save here.
The recharge cycle had not yet completed when I found you. You must continue without me. I will guide you on your fast watch in case you get into any trouble.
I don't know if I can do this alone.
Alright, well, we don't soft lock if we get in after him. We have to get in there before him. It doesn't seem to, close. Oh, that's behind my head. It's fine. That won't be necessary.
This area is off limits.
Do you think if you stand there long enough while she's, like, distracted by the thing, if she'll turn around and actually attack you? Oh yeah, I turned off the helper things. I feel like that's probably obvious by now. But I think I remember most of the buttons and everything. Shouldn't be a big problem. I wonder if I can break something over here. I think if I remember right, this first part here is pretty unbreakable. But I'm curious if, like, after Chica you can maybe break stuff.
There you are!
Through here. Curious. If I go this way... There's a chain fence here. You see nothing. How did Monty get me first? Okay. Can I go past Chica? Like, could I juke her into, like, being able to, like, run right past? I would have to make sure that I have most, if not all, of my stamina. Maybe? I don't know how much faster Chica is than us. Because she's definitely faster than our walking. I don't think she's faster than our running. I doubt she's faster than our running. I think we can basically outrun any enemy here other than maybe Roxy. Not sure if we can outrun Roxy. Which makes sense. I'm pretty sure speed is kind of her thing. Alright, let's sprint here. But if I perhaps... Really? Okay, so I guess she doesn't activate until you hit that spot, which means... I don't know if we'll be able to go past her. I think by the time we'd be able to go from that cutscene towards her, she would be able to cut us off before we can get past. Unless we were very, very precise. We also probably need a decently good lead for Monty, so that we can't, if we need to, we can kind of circle. Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to really get her from there. Alright, let's go through here for real. Actually get up to the next part. Isn't Monty programmed to be the same speed as you? Like, if you run, he runs. If you walk, he walks.
Well done, Gregory. You found a security office. You should be quite safe here. The doors were designed to keep our highly trained security staff safe in the event
Oh, I
of
can
an
get up here.
emergency. As long as the doors stay closed, which they will, as long as there is ample power.
Freddy! The power's only at 15% and they're pounding on the door! How am I gonna get out of here?
Do not
Oh,
panic.
at least clean behind here for a while.
Interface on the security desk. Hold on while I
I mean,
make
to
it
be fair,
accessible
most
to
of this place doesn't look too good.
you. There. You can now activate security protocols.
Yeah, let's take that.
Your Fazwatch is now connected to the security camera system. Check the map on your Fazwatch. Those boxes on your mini-map are nearby security cameras. When movement is detected by the camera's motion sensors, you should see red alert icons. Switch between the cameras to find a safe path out of the office and to the main lobby.
Alright. Save this. I say we just run for it. Now let's listen a little bit. Make sure she's not right there. Because I think she is basically right there right now. Do we hear her? She stops at each corner for a minute. I hear nothing. To be honest, I don't think Chica showed up. I think she might have walked away.
No, no! Wait, I'm still here! Now what am I supposed to do?
How unfortunate, Gregory.
So let's head back
You missed your
here.
chance. But there is still hope. You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it. I promise.
That, get this. I probably should have done that in the opposite order. Let's just save having that because we are going to die here. There's no way I can get both items without at least one death. You know, we are not stealthy. Especially because I would like to break things.
Well done, superstar. You have accessed the lobby. Unfortunately, that complimentary
Yeah,
entry
Chica's
ticket
going
does
that
not
way.
allow you to enter the pizzeria. You can find an upgrade machine in
I might
customer
actually
service.
see if I can beat her up the stairs. She starts going that way, so I can just kind of rush into here. That's where that is. Nailed it. I don't know how I didn't get caught there. My stealth is just... yeah, it's unbelievable. I feel like I might want to save before I go over there. Because I don't know if we'll be able
Crappy
to
Mr. Hippo fridge
get across,
magnet?
get back up, go through
Lame.
over there, and return before dying to that. She can't see me through glass, right? Save here. Yeah, I think I will do a quick save. Be really bad if I got caught by security right now. Let's head over here. Save that we have this first item.
The Mega Pizzaplex is closed. Leave the premises or I will be forced to call security.
Let's get this. Save that. I don't know how I got that voice line. I think I stood too close to the cleaning bot. Alright, now where is she? Oh, she's going up the stairs. Lucky me. Especially because it seems like she's going straight across instead of coming over here. Why? No idea. I might want to wait here for her to go down the stairs so she doesn't turn and see me.
Our friendly security staff can help.
Alright. Wait for you to get around. Can't see me through here, right? Back here? I think there's a golden present back here, isn't there? Let's collect you. No. Alright.
This area is off limits.
Okay, so from here we just have to kind of go up, basically. That one I don't think will be too hard. Over here. Entry tickets.
Try that terrible magnet you found.
Give that.
Yes!
I don't remember if I have to actually grab it or if it just hands it to me.
Oh man. Now it's some kind of daycare pass?
Okay, it just hands it to me. Got it.
I will meet you
Yeah.
in the daycare.
Where
The entrance is on the second
is
floor balcony.
Chica? Because knowing where she is going to be very important to this part. I don't want to walk up if she's about to catch me. I can hear her. Doesn't mean much, but I can hear her. Where is she? Alright, she's coming down the stairs right now. Alright, I probably could have went in that case. But I had no clue where she was. I mean, I had general idea. Just nothing exact. She's not gonna see me through the glass, right? The answer was apparently yes. But it looks like she can't get me. Unless she goes all the way around, because I haven't opened this yet. Should I make a break for it? Yeah.
Your family is looking for you.
So she can see you through the glass. Which does make sense. That's not weird. Honestly, it'd be a little bit weirder if she couldn't. Like, you're just standing on the table over there. She looks through the glass, just like, must be nothing.
Employees only.
It would be kind of funny if the other animatronics couldn't see you through the glass. You know, like, she just can because she's a bird, and it's like a thing with birds not being able to see glass. You continue down there, I'm gonna go into here. I think we just hit a point there. Can do the saving. I don't know if I remember where all of the, where the stuff is in the daycare.
Gregory, I am unable to reach you. Check the daycare security desk for a security badge, then let me in.
Can I break anything in here? Can jump on things. I don't think I can make that jump. Do these move? No. Can anything in here move? This area looks kind of devoid of physics objects, honestly.
Hello? New friends, you're sure of late. Are we having a slumber party? Where are all your friends? Finger paint, tell stories, drink fizzy bars until our heads explode, and then stay up all night. Oh, no! What a mess! Oh, it was the bottom.
I feel like I should probably figure out where things are. Is he faster than this? I don't know. He's very fast. That actually startled me. Not like seriously, but enough that... Yeah, let's just knock that over. I think, if I remember right, start over here. So from here I need to figure out where each of the things are. Because I think you start on the bottom. That's one. How many are there? 5? Are there 4 or 5? Or is it 6 maybe? And you go up here. I remember when the game kind of first was out and popular. I didn't know how to do this part. Or at least I wasn't confident in it. So I had looked up a tutorial for basically speeding this part. Let's see how much I remember. That's 3. Then it was all the way to the end. And I think once there, is the other one here? So we're at 3 right now. I don't think the one was over here. I think it was... Okay. One of them was the very top of this part. So that makes 4. I think there were 5. I think the last one is... Where would that last one be? There's not a second one in here, right? Alright, I know where 4 of them are. I don't know if I'll be able to figure out which one's the 5th one. I think it's in that middle one, down at the bottom. So I think it's where that yellow is leading. So I think from there you might just sprint this way into here. And was here? Yes. Alright, so I think I know where all 5 are. Which means it shouldn't be too bad. That was a physics object right there.
This area is off limits. You're gonna get us in trouble. Don't you want a puppet show? I have glitter glue. You like glitter glue? Glue nice.
Let's do a little save here. Alright, let's get that. Let's get through this part.
Lights on! Lights on! I warned you! I warned you!
It's fine. They'll only be off for like 2 minutes. 1 minute for me to run around and hit all of the distractions. And another to just kind of get through.
You must be punished.
The question is it going to be too dark for me to see without the thing? Just a little. Let's run around. Not yet. Ooh, maybe yet, maybe yet, maybe yet, maybe yet, maybe yet. Alright, let's hit this one. It's 3. Isn't the big one over here? Yeah. Gotta circle and knock everything over before we can go into these. Because I need a head start. Alright, that should be enough distraction to get at least the first majority done. Because it's here, through... Alright, it is 5. So we go from there, go up. I feel like he's going through those a lot faster than he used to. That, or I'm a lot slower than I used to be. Possibly both. Probably the second one. 2. Three. Thing is, this isn't the one we want to be stuck in. 4. Please don't be in here.
It's past your bedtime.
2 exits here. Let's get that. We want to knock a couple down because I'm blanking on where that last one was. I think it's the middle. Let's do some knocking over things real quick. Specifically this big one here. It's in here. Right about here. Alright. Okay. I'm glad that I went through and kind of checked things. Turn that off. Oh! Thought there was Barry there for a second. That's...
Rule breaker, rule breaker.
You are banned from the daycare.
Security alert! Security alert!
Right.
Gregory, jump in. We need to get out of here now. They have found you. Go upstairs. And do not worry. They cannot find you while we are together.
Right. We have to not look at Moon. I know that.
We need to get to a recharge station immediately. Every hour the power is diverted to the recharge stations. When that happens,
Just
the
as
lights
long as
go
he's not
out,
in front of
and
us, we
when
should be
that
fine.
happens, the daycare attendant is free to roam the building. Gregory, where are you going?
I did not mean to do that. I forgot that you don't have to press things in Freddy, really? So my default was, oh, we're at a gate. Let me press square. As you can see, that did not go well. That, does not work. That death was quick. Because you're not supposed to get out. So how are you guys, chat? I don't think I actually asked you guys at the beginning. How are we? We doing good? Once we get past this part, it's gonna get a lot more difficult. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I ever properly, like, beat this game, ever. Like, when I first played it, I managed to get to, like, the escape ending, basically. But I never really, like, fully completed it.
Gregory, jump in. We need to get out of here now. They have found you. Go upstairs. And do not
Wow, I
worry.
think that's the first time
They
Chica
cannot
wasn't,
find
like,
you while we are
broken when I got into Freddy. Nice.
We are almost out of time. We need to get to a recharge station immediately. Every hour the power is diverted to the recharge stations. When that happens, the lights go out. And when that happens, the
We don't
daycare
touch
attendant
any
is free to roam the
buttons.
building. It will find you.
Hell no, you know, I don't think I've actually fully beaten any of the FNAF games.
What was that?
That is a fountain. A fountain is a decorative reservoir used for discharging water.
Not the fountain. You didn't see the dancing rabbit lady right in front of us?
No.
Like,
I
I've
did
I've
not.
played, like I said, I played
There
this
is
one
no
till
rabbit
about,
at the
like, the
Mega
regular
Beatsplex.
ending.
Not anymore.
This is crazy. It's like the whole
I
place
played,
is trying to get me.
I am not.
Why?
What's it
I
called?
do not
Pizzeria
know.
Sim, but I didn't get that far
I
into
want
it.
to help you.
Or at least
Maybe
not
they
with
want to
actual
help you too.
enemies.
I doubt it. For some reason, you're different.
Good news. The front doors will open
I
in
never
5
went
hours.
past, I think,
Good news.
night 3 or 4, whichever one's the Mini Rena one in sister location.
5 hours? I'm not gonna last 5 minutes!
Do not panic. If we get separated again, you can always call me on your fast watch.
Yeah,
As
I don't think
long
I've
as I
actually
have
beaten a
power,
FNAF game before.
and
Like,
I am
fully
able to
beaten
reach
it.
Gregory, I have identified 2 possible exit points. It appears
Freddy,
that
you're right
you
here.
have
You
no
don't have to
fast map.
switch to
You should be
fast
able to
watch.
obtain one from the greeter on the center balcony. Hey,
Yeah.
superstars! It's me, Freddy! Welcome to the Mega Pizzaplex. Grab a jumbo slice of pepperoni.
I feel like my load times are taking a decent while. I mean, to be fair, for this one, I understand it taking forever. Switching from, like, the normal one to, or, like, that front area to the giant, like, Mega Pizzaplex area.
And top it off with an ice-cold Fizzy Faz. Then enjoy our super games and attractions. Don't forget to stop by Rockstar Row and meet me in person. Have fun and have a Fazerific day. That was not me. That was a recording. I want to make sure you are not confused.
I think he's a little embarrassed. Yeah. Wonder if I can. There was like a glitch for you just barely don't hit Mapbot's trigger zone and then get out of Freddy. Haha, I did it! I did it first try. Nice. Didn't know I was gonna do that. I'm gonna get jump scared so badly later on when I go to use that elevator and actually activate Mapbot. Come along, Freddy. To me. How do I summon you again? That's how. Hi. Okay, so we have to go... They're up or down. I think, if I remember right, we want to go up here. I'm saying if I remember right, it's like a good 50-50 chance that, if I remember right, is just how I played before.
There's nowhere to hide.
I would like to, disagree. Alright, so if I remember, there are, 3 Fizzy Faz things that you can get right off the bat.
Where you do not have a locator map signal, I will be unable to reach your location. You can update your minimap at a security office. Be safe.
That's not too easy with this guy. Can't you clean anywhere else? Don't activate, don't activate, don't activate, don't activate. I think the first one's free, the second one activates it. So we get that. There's no way for us to climb the counter, is there? Well, there's one place to break the game. It's wherever it lets me. Probably be a lot easier to clean with the mop head. Oh, Freddy. There we go. Alright. I keep forgetting what button the Call Freddy button is and pressing the one for sprint. So let's head through here. We got that for free. We can head down here. Let's go into the other one. I think there was a third one that you can get right off the bat. I don't know where it is. I think it might be actually on that side. We do this. Nope, it turns us in normal direction. Freddy, 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 Freddy. No, not particularly. Everything is fine. Just go back to wherever you're supposed to be. I don't actually know where she's supposed to be. Thinking about it. Where do you go? What's your travel pattern? Through the door? If you go through the door, I'll happily join you. Nope, past the door. Where are we going?
It looks like you do not have security clearance to access the kitchen. Find the open vent near the salad bar to bypass security.
Where are you?
I'm hoping that I can kind of do what I did at the start. By following Chica, maybe she'll head into an area, and we can just kind of follow her in.
Our friendly security staff can help.
Open one of the doors. It's gonna be... These ones have staff bots, or not staff bots, what are they called? Little, wet floor signs in front of them. Where are we going? Where are you taking me? I say as, oh, it's just, I think, big rectangle. Got it. Unless, you're gonna jump the fence? No? Alright. Okay, so I think she just does a big rectangle. Should be able to get into here without her noticing us. Also, I did not realize there was an elevator on the back of that. I wonder where that leads. Do 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 do. That doesn't work. Let's get this. That. Let's head in. Mini Music Man. Music's slowly getting louder. Turns us the right way, right? Yes. Free me! Free me! It showed up for a second and then vanished. Alright. Let's try that again. We're gonna die to everything at least once. Yeah. Alright, so I think when I'm getting close to there, I have to start spamming the square button to hopefully get it before it disappears again. I think I might have ended up going past the zone of which it, like, actually shows up and everything. How's the volume? I feel like I don't actually know if I can change the volume. I don't think I can change the volume, actually. I might be able to. I think this one has settings for that. I think I can change them to an extent. Here. And yeah, I just have to start spamming square. Get to about here and stop. Should refill before we get to the spots. And cue the cutscene. Cue running for my life. Cue the spam click. Please, free me. Nope. I promise I'm better at this game. I mean, not necessarily, but like, I'm at least a little bit better. Just a smidge. A touch better, even. I promise I know what I'm doing. Kind of, at least vaguely. This part takes forever. Alright, third time's the charm. Just hopefully I don't... It's not a charm for them. Let's get... Need this to return. So we can hit the cutscene. And then we can hit the sprint. Then we can hit the please, please, please! There we go. Ooh, okay. Oh, I think I almost died again there. That is not easy to actually activate. Okay. Alright, we're good.
You are near the Fizzy Fast syrup vats. You should be able to find your way to the main kitchen from here.
Nailed it. Is the other one in here? Yes, so here. Grab this. We need all the sprint we can get. Ooh, you know it exists. Where am I? I think I went full circle. Oh, do you come into here? Do you not circle? You're not coming this way, right? That'd be ridiculous. Don't turn around. Just shuffle back here. You stay in your perfectly straight line. Did you forget something? Do not turn around. Alright. You outside the door? No? I think I have to take the security badge first.
Freddy, are you there? I'm trapped. Chica found me and there's only one security door.
How unfortunate. But I have good news. It looks like you can access the Fazbear Online Pizza delivery system through that console.
What? How is that supposed to help?
Chica loves
If I touch the door, do I die? No. Alright. And let's do some pizza.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's
We can no
Mega
longer
Pizzaplex
move.
Quick Delivery Virtual Ordering System. Congratulations, you have qualified for a free Supreme upgrade. Additional charges may apply. Let's get started. You are now in control of one of our highly qualified pizza-making staff bots. Follow the instructions on the left side of your screen to force the bot to make your perfect mouth-watering pizza.
Yum, delicious dough. This dough needs some sauce.
Sauce.
Your parents want
It is now
How would
time
you
for
rate
some
your
cheese.
experience
Yum.
so
Some
far?
cheese.
That's great to hear. Now, let's get started. Would you like to
Got
take a short
this.
survey about your experience?
Let's get some delicious meat.
Add meats. What do you guys like on your pizza? I kind of go with whatever. Yeah, it's like outside of putting like mushrooms and olives on my pizza, there's not really a specific thing I go for.
Don't worry, he's safe with me.
Time to bake. An oven would be ideal.
An oven would in fact be ideal.
Delicious. To ensure a safe and timely delivery, our cutting-edge pizza tracker allows you to deliver the pizza to your own home or residence. Additional mileage charges may apply. Your pizza has been delivered. How would you rate your service? Pick two that
Save
apply.
this. We're gonna be saving a lot, just because I do want to break the game. It's a lot easier to break the game when you don't have to worry about progress loss. Gotta break my Faz knees. Process. You see nothing. Just continue to not even eat the pizza. Where did... Okay.
I found the loading dock, but there's nothing here. There are some big garage doors, but I don't see a way to get out.
Do you see a set of controls?
I think so. There's a funny locked box with a badge on it.
Those are the loading dock controls. Something is not right. Someone must have changed the permissions. You are going to need a much higher security level to get out that way. Come back to me right away.
Where are those doors? I don't actually think I've touched those. No, you don't see. You do not see me. I am not, in fact, here. This is probably why I've never beaten a FNAF game. I've watched people beat these games. I just personally have not. And it's probably because of just going like, oh, I wonder what this does. Oh, let me just walk over here. Oh, let me peek out from behind this box that is the only thing hiding me to see Chica walking around. And then I wonder why they catch me. Continuously. You know, you'd think I'd stop messing around in this game. With how long it is to have that go. Okay, let's head down here. What's over here? It's this way. This blurry door. It's no longer a blurry door. I mean, it's still a little blurry. It's a no-go. But over here. This is a no-go. This door leads to the back part of the kitchen. Right, there's another door there. What's in here? Don't remember this room. The shiny collectible in here. Some stairs that lead to somewhere. Requires... What do you mean requires Freddy? Alright, so we're just on the other side of where we were. Which makes sense. This entire zone is a loading zone. So on this side... What can I mess with? I feel like I should be able to mess with stuff. This is the back area of the loading zone. That goes to the kitchen. That loops us to see the other side of that. I feel like we go through this. Farther away from Chica, there's another door over here. There's a door here. Didn't know there was a door there. So a lot of stuff I didn't know. Including the fact that that takes a level 3 access badge just by, I think, going to the exact same place. It's fine. What's back there? Is there anything behind the trash compactor? No idea. I feel like I should wait for Chica to be, not right there.
I found the loading dock, but there's nothing here. There are some big garage doors, but
What's
I
over
don't see a
here?
way to get out.
Is
Set of controls.
clear. Does this go? No idea. Alright,
I
get to there.
think so. There's a funny locked box with a badge on it.
Then hiding.
Loading dock
Maybe.
controls. Something is not right. Someone must have changed the permissions. You are going to need a much
Alright, let's
higher
hide back
security
here,
level to get out that
where
way.
there's no
Come back to
chance
me right
Chica
away.
finds us. Like, this is overkill, but there's no way she finds us. Slow walker. Shh. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Very dark in this corner. Alright. Now we can mess around. You do that. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Alright, never mind. No messing around for me. Can I just run this part?
Are you lost?
Right, you're over there. What's this door? Not for me. This door for me. Thing in the middle of the bathroom. For me.
Gregory.
You saw nothing.
Employees only.
It's fine, we're an employee, trust. I mean, she can't teleport if she's already chasing us, right? Can you still call Freddy over here? You do not know that I'm here. Oh yeah, we're in the blue. And run through here, and oh, I don't know if this is going to put us directly into the cutscene or not. We still might have to walk forward. I'm just going to hold the thing down. There we go.
Take a map. Take a map. Take
No
a
idea
map.
which one it was. You know, I might switch us once we get to the next good save to playing some Dead as Disco. Maybe. Mostly because it seems like I'm getting a decent amount of lag.
Where am I? Look at all this stuff.
Or not exactly lag.
Freddy?
Like the
Freddy, are
load
you
times
there?
are taking
I'm trapped.
an
I'll bet you
unnecessary
think you're real clever,
unnecessarily
Gwendoline.
long time.
Yeah, I know your name. You're in big trouble. This is not the night to be wasting my time. So, you are going to wait right there in Lost and Found until your parents or
So
the
it might be
police
good
arrive.
to figure out what that is.
Are you having fun yet?
Take this. Free, perhaps? Perhaps? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they added an update where if you sit in this vent, she, like, sprints in after you. Because there you are in Tales. She knows where we are. She knows we're sitting here. The question is really, do I know where she is? The answer to that is no, by the way. The answer to that is yes, by the way. I don't know what her pattern is. I think she just doesn't stop moving. So wherever she is in her cycle, that's kind of where she's going to be. I don't think she can get in here, so I think I am safe in this spot to wait for her to, you know, get out of the way. Yeah, you know I'm here. Alright, once the static fades, I'll just sprint for the elevator. Alright, we should be good to run.
Freddy, help! The rabbit ladies found me.
Didn't hit that button, that could have been bad.
To the Roxy Raceway entrance, second floor. I piled up some boxes so you could hop over the construction fence and find me. Someone is jamming my communication signal along the Roxy Raceway.
I can hear you. I'm on my way.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, once we get to that stopping point, I could probably give us about an hour of Persona. See if we can get a little bit further into the, kind of the middle ground area. You know, we can't really do a ton in this section of it. What do you say? It's this way. It looks different.
Hi, please take this map. Take a map.
You know, I thought I was gonna be more scared by that. I thought I was gonna get a little bit more of a fright from that. I feel like if I,
Thank you.
if I had
Please
escaped Vanny
Free map.
with a little bit more tension to it, that would have maybe scared me a little bit.
Are you having fun yet?
For now, kind of just scoot around and get out of the way. Do 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 do. Right there are the boxes. Where's the security bots? There it is. Oh, you go farther past than you used to, I think. Okay, Freddy.
Freddy,
So many
are you okay?
obstacles.
There you are. I was so worried. I waited and waited for you.
A little bit longer while I save real quick.
Hourly recharge, and have been trying to get down to parts and service. I think something is wrong.
Is there anything I can do?
Help me get to parts and service.
Of course I will. How do we get there?
It is down under the main stage. Normally the stage lift takes me down there after every concert. That is really the only way I know how. Use that door behind me. It will take you to the rehearsal room on the
Alright,
other
well this
side
would be a
of
good
the
save to
building.
pause
Look
at.
for a backstage pass, then find a way to turn on the lift. Good luck,
Or going
superstar.
past and
Entering
saving
rest
before,
Okay, I'll do my best.
the mini game is also a good one, I'd say. I feel like this is better. Yeah, let me put up a poll real quick. Alright, pulls up. Choice is yours. Let's put that back there. I'm gonna drink some of this real quick. I got this, it's like a Sakura soda kind of drink. It is kind of surprisingly good. I thought it was gonna end up being way too sweet. But it is actually like a decently even level. Alright, I will choose that the option is up to me. And I am going to pause this here. I might have to do a short end stream restart stream to switch games, since I'm not as confident on switching between games on PlayStation while streaming them. So we're going to do this. And I'm going to take us to the Just Chatting stream, or screen. I'm going to do that. Actually, I'm realizing, yeah, I am gonna have to turn off, turn back on the stream. So, if we just give me a sec, let me scoot so I can do this a little bit quicker. So, yeah, we will be right back. Let me actually switch to the screen.